Edo Executive Legislature clash looms as Okpebolo resumes office. Okay. Now to the news in full. There are concerns that the recent victory of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the off-cycle governorship election in Edo State might resurrect past grievances related to the exclusion of 14 lawmakers-elect from the party for 4 years in 2019. There is apprehension that a renewed effort to address this issue in the People's Democratic Party (PDP)-dominated House of Assembly could lead to another executive legislature face-off. Former Edo State Governor Adams Oshiomole'S, who currently represents Edo North Senatorial District at the Senate, raised the political ante recently when he reminded the nation how his erstwhile political godson and outgoing Governor Godwin Obaseki refused to inaugurate 14 out of 24 members of the State House of Assembly in 2019. At the plenary of the Senate, Oshiomole appealed to his colleague to revisit the matter, which he said was unjust. The affected assembly members were from All Progressives Congress (APC), namely Gani Audu Etako West, Chris Okaben Oredo West, Sunday Agbedo Ovia Southwest, Victor Edoro Esan Central, and Washington Osa Osifo Uhunwunde. Others are Michael Hoyo Ezomo Owan West, Crosby Eribo Ego, Said Oshiomole Etako North, Vincent Osa Uwade Ovia North East 2, Ahmed Waziri Oshoma Esako Central, Kingsley Ugabi Esako East, and Ugaigbe Dumez Ovia Northeast. Oshomole appeals not only sought to address past grievances, but also hinted at the political dynamics expected as Monday Okpebolo of the APC prepares to take office as Obaseki's successor on November 12. Although there were controversies about why the 14 members-elect did not attend the inauguration, with some attributing it to their loyalty to Oshiomole, who had fallen out with Obaseki before the election. Others said they were intentionally skinned out from attending the event scheduled for 10 p.m. Ahead of the inauguration of the State House of Assembly, information has spread that the 14 APC lawmakers-elect that owed their allegiance to Oshiomole and more than 10 PDP members sympathetic to the incumbent governor had perfected plans to impeach Obaseki. Both PDP and APC engaged in a battle of wits and various political intrigues, which analysts said explained why the governor fixed the inauguration for 10 p.m, sensing danger ahead. APC members did not attend, while Obaseki had his way by inaugurating only 10 PDP members. Although the election that threw up those assembly members had long elapsed, there is a new assembly by virtue of 2023 general election comprising 15 members of the PDP, 8 members of the APC, and 1 from the Labour Party. The composition of the current assembly places the PDP in the majority and the APC in the minority. Recently, Edo State voters went to the polls and elected Senator Monday Okpebolo of the APC as the next governor of the state. As the governor-elect prepares to be sworn into office on November 13, 2024, feelers in the state suggest that a repeat of the division in the House of Assembly based on loyalty to the governor may rear its ugly head again. Oshiomole's recent outbursts have brought credence to the conversation in the state that Okpebolo's governorship would not only turn out as a third term for him, Oshiomole, but also turn the heat on lawmakers loyal to the outgoing governor Obaseki. It is being perceived that he, Oshiomole, in the guise of mustering support for Okpebolo, would deploy all weapons in his arsenal to whittle down the powers of the PDP-dominated assembly leadership and, in the long run, dictate the rhythm for the coming administration. The same thing that Wike is doing in Rivers State is the same thing that Mr. Oshiomola also wants to be doing. It is well, this godfatherism, it really needs to be stopped in our country. Reacting to the Guardian's inquiry about the likelihood of vengeance from Oshiomola and the APC for the denial of tenure for the 14 absentee members-elect of the APC, a close associate of Governor Obaseki, Chris Nehikare, urged him, Oshiomola, to concern himself with making laws for the people and not meddle in Edo State House of Assembly affairs. He argued that since Edo State has moved forward under the watch of Obaseki, the senator should not try to return old and forgotten animosities. Nehikare, who is also a staunch PDP stakeholder and the state's commissioner for communication and orientation, said that the impasse of the 14 members elect is now history, adding that Edo State House of Assembly is properly constituted and evenly represented across at least 3 political parties of APC, PDP, and LP. While blaming Oshiomole for the crisis that robbed the 14 APC members of legislative involvement in 2019, Nehikare stated, "Obaseki is not a member of the House of Assembly, and we understand that the legislature has its independence. The lawmaker, after painstakingly waiting for the 14 APC members to come for the inauguration, decided to declare their seats vacant. They didn't move to declare the seats vacant in 1 or 2 days. It took several months. After many entreaties by the then Speaker of the House, Francis Okiye, they still refused to show up for the inauguration because Oshiomole assured them that they should not do it. We weren't happy that some constituencies were not represented, which I think things could have been done better, but reportedly offering 10 million naira each to each of those recalcitrant members not to go for the inauguration was unnecessary and a shame to their leader," he added. See the way they are spending money up and down. 10 million naira to people for them not to go for inauguration. 10 million naira each. And yet, there's no money in the country. And yet, Nigerians should continue to endure while our politicians are enjoying. It is well. Reacting to Obaseki's refusal to swear them into office after winning elections to represent their various constituencies, Osifo said they did everything humanly possible to be inaugurated, adding that their efforts led to the National Assembly's intervention for Okpebolo Sunday members-elect for Ovia Southwest. Obaseki goofed when he locked us out for the inauguration. What he did by inaugurating some members at midnight was wrong. I know by now he must have been regretting his actions. He said he also faulted the transmission of the letter of inauguration through newspaper publications or letters addressed to some of the members. We only heard at about 10 p.m. that night that some members had been inaugurated while we were left out. As I speak, the matter got to court and nothing happened because Obaseki had interest. I know Obaseki must be regretting it now," Okpebolo said. Nawa, politics in this country. Nawa, Nabiwa. Godfrey Obiora says Edo State House of Assembly are working for people of Edo State and not for governor nor for party. Once elected, you are for the interest of the people of the state and for party only. While Oshomole wants to bring disunity into the state now for the new governor coming in, because he's acting like Wike, that is what they do. They want to be in the know. They want to be everywhere. They want to be the political godfather. Kingsley Ogowe says, "Adams, it's a shame on you. We regarded you as a leader. We supported you in your tenure, but now I am seeing a goat in you." It is well. Election in our country, politics in our country. It is well. My listeners, over to you.